Now, I'll admit, I am throwing shade by doing the hotline bling dance to every single Warriors fan I see, but that is toddler level petty. New Balance is winning the King of Shade Friday in my book, I promise. What's going on, guys? I'm Jackie Ray, and thanks for watching The Fumble. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that right now and click that notification bell and follow me on all things social media at JRayTheFanatic. So, a lot of you threw a lot of shade when Kawhi signed the shoe deal with New Balance. So I just want to know how y'all feeling about that deal right now. If you still not feeling the deal and you happen to be from the Bay, say less, because I promise you, New Balance will out petty you. People on their way to work this morning in the Bay Area were met with this New Balance billboard that reads, "The King of the North is coming," with Orlando, Philly, and Milwaukee crossed out. All that is left is Golden State. I personally love the play on the Game of Thrones theme, and to be fair, Kawhi storming the Red City, or in this case, the Golden City, to rule the Seven Kingdoms would be a much better ending than the one we actually got. But at the same time, one Twitter user said, "Are we supposed to fear the King of the North? The first one got his head cut off, second got ambushed at dinner, and the third bent the knee to another and got banished beyond the wall." True, but let's not forget, before that banishment, he put an end to the current queen. I am personally counting on Kawhi to do the same, and I think New Balance is as well, because their sales are not hurting at all. People must have that aha moment, like this Twitter user who said, "I just remembered that Kawhi is hooping out here in New Balance." And it is more than a few people that are having that same aha moment, because when I went to newbalance.com this morning to see if I could get a pair of these sneaks Kawhi wore in Game 1, the site says, "You missed your shot. The special edition Kawhis are sold out." The King of the North will head to Oakland for Game 3 on Wednesday. If the Raptors have a 2-game lead at that point, I would be curious to see if New Balance levels up their pettiness with a new billboard, or maybe a giant one right outside of Oracle Arena. I would wait until you win a game in the Bay before you get too cocky, but you know, do what you do. Now, when Chris Clark, aka CK2K, and myself went live this morning, a lot of you said Kawhi Leonard should not only be in the race for MVP, but he should also win. If he was in the race, I would 100% agree. And I think the Warriors would too. According to the New York Times writer Mark Stein, the Warriors think Kawhi Leonard is a bigger individual threat than James Harden. He says they feel Kawhi is a threat on both ends of the court, and James Harden is not that great of a defensive player. I couldn't agree more. I'm not sure why Kawhi didn't end up in the MVP race, because he definitely should have. But if he pulls off a championship win, he will definitely be the finals MVP, at least for me. Fumble fam, where you at? Do you want a pair of those Kawhi New Balance? And can the Raptors silence the doubters by taking the throne from the Warriors? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, I'm Jackie Ray, and thanks for watching The Fumble.